Oh, I forgot. You didn't come here to see someone play the harmonica kind of badly. You came here to see someone unbox some VTech stuff. Spoiler alert, there's no unboxings in this one. Oh, and you may have wondered what happened to the intro. Well, a special request. Somebody requested in my comment section of my last video. They said that they were glad that I finally dropped the cringy alphabet startup. So, just for you, here is the cringy alphabet startup. Doesn't that sound great? Anyway, yeah, it's time to talk about VTech things again, because that's a thing, isn't it? It is. Where's Vector making sad noises? What did he manage to do? Oh, you're on the edge. Oh, what were you trying to do with your cube? There we go. What are you trying to... There. Silly little rubber. So yeah, I've gotten like a bunch more stuff to talk about, record and all of that, but we'll get to all of that and we'll just talk about some stuff. Like I said, I won't be able to open anything in this one because I've basically opened everything kind of off camera, off screen, no camera here, off microphone, there you go if you want to get really specific. But I have a decent amount of stuff over here that I've been able to find for stupidly cheap prices on Vinted because nobody knows what they have. Then you end up with like some really stupid rare thing, and then yeah, there you go. So the first thing I want to talk about is I have a 2006 VTech. What was this thing called? Pull and Learn phone, I think it was called over here. In the US, it was Pull and Lights phone, because you pull and lights or something. You pull it and some lights show up. So we'll turn it on, and you'll get to hear what it does.
Let's call our friends.
I'll run through some of this. Oh, that voice can't sing. To save her life.
1, 2, 3.
So it's got 9,
4,
like kind of your standard telephone keypad.
5,
All the buttons got lights behind them.
6.
It's very much like
7.
someone took a...
Hi. How are
Oh,
you?
no, I didn't want you to do that.
7.
It's very much like someone took
8.
a pull and play phone and went kind of, how can we upgrade it? How can we modernize it? Without really modernizing it. It's kind of a weird one. Oh, I activated one of the songs. Let me... I do wonder how the camera is, or mic is picking up stuff. I hope it's not too bad. But no, I really like this thing. It uses like a really... Do I have to go in there and jiggle the button around?
Bye-bye.
I did have to take this thing apart to fix that. But...
Thanks for calling. Hi. Bye-bye.
There we go. But no, it's cool.
Find the number 0.
Find the number.
0. Yes, that's the number. 0.
Yes! The way it goes, yes! Like that.
Can you find the number 7? 7.
Also, I think mine is slightly high-pitched.
Find the number 8.
Find the number.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the number 8.
So yeah, it's a really cool thing. We'll go into the next mode.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, friends. How do you do? It's so nice to talk and
Let
with
me
you.
adjust that quick. There we go. So in this mode we have
Dog.
animals.
The dog goes.
It does. It actually does.
The cat goes. Cow. The cow.
Cow.
Goes. Pig. The pig goes.
Seat.
The sheep goes.
I'm pretty sure that's a lamb rather than a sheep, but you know, we'll let it slip. What?
The duck goes. Horse.
Horse.
The horse goes.
Whoa, that's a weirdly cut off horse noise.
The
Mouse goes.
Rabbit. The
So,
rabbit goes.
that's what that does.
Can you find the pig?
Yep.
Pig.
Wait, is that a pattern?
Bye-bye.
Hang on, let me see.
Let's please call the sheep.
No, it's not.
Sheep.
Meow.
That's a sheep.
That's a sheep. So I think it says that's a sheep, not that's
Can
the
you
sheep.
find the chicken?
I don't for the life of me remember where the
Please
chicken
call
is.
the dog. Dog.
Dog. Oh yeah, and if you don't wait long enough, that's what happens. It's fun. If I do this, we get music. Because music's a great thing, isn't it? Especially on this thing. I love the music this thing has. Here we go. I'll hold it up so you can hear it. It sounds like very weird mix between touch and turn tunes. It's really good sound font, actually. I won't give anything away. If you know, you know. But the recording I made of this thing sounds quite good. We'll get to that in a couple months, I'm sure of it. Archive, uploading schedule and all that. So this thing just sounds really cool. Let's see, what other touch and turn-esque MIDIs does it have? Flick it to this one. Yeah. This thing was either 05 or 06, I don't know. It'd make more sense to be 2005, honestly. One day I really want to make a comparison between the music on this and touch and turn. I'll go through a couple more songs in it. It sounds specifically like old midis. Because we got a lot to get through today. We've got quite a few toys over here that I have misguidedly unboxed off camera. Well, now I get to misguidedly talk about them. And in this mode, you can still roll it. You can roll the thing and the handset goes. Can I roll it with so much force that the handset falls off? I can. Let's fix that. I love trying things like that. Stop singing at me. Okay. Oh yeah, and also if you... How do you do this again? This thing does something no VTech toys. Well, no, a couple of them do it, but it's weird to see when it happens. It's one of these. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's probably why that didn't work. It has some kind of weird BP test mode, which I think is kind of cool. So yeah, there's that. I'm happy to have it. It's a cool thing to mess around with. It really is like the best version of the pull and play phone. Like if you had to get one pull and play, I recommend you get this one because it's cool. So what else can we do? We'll do the slightly more known things. So we'll go with this one. Again, if you know, you know, but this is a VTech powder thing. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever is to you. This toy is the VTech Slide and Talk. Yeah, that's a reference to a video that an old ass hillbilly did on this thing. Video is priceless. I wish comments were on that video so that I could share it and have people talk about it, but no. YouTube be like that. Many clarity, no comments on turn off for videos that are made for kids. I don't think hillbillies is something kids particularly want to watch these days. So this thing is kind of strange. It was released in, I think, 2010, pretty sure. It's got kind of 2 buttons at the top. It's got kind of a telephone style keypad. It's got a power button. And then it's got a shit ton more buttons when you do this. Because yes, the thing slides open and there's a whole ass keyboard underneath that. My throat feels like it's a good idea to do things. Great. Now let's turn it on. It's really quiet, so I'm going to have to hold it right up to the thing because VTech and their damn phones, because I get why they do it. It's just really annoying. Here we go. Hopefully that'll be quiet enough.
Hello, press any button to play. 1, 2, 3,
Really quiet.
5,
In this mode, anyway.
6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
There's some music. I'm not going to show the music right now, though, because...
It's Isabella.
Yeah.
Love music.
Do you?
Hi, it's Emily. I like to eat apples.
I don't, funnily enough. Warm.
Press any button to play.
So, you know, you might be thinking, oh, that's cool. Nice little phone thing. But when you slide it up, magically, it gets a lot cooler and slightly louder, too.
You've got a new message to you
From your pal.
You are cool. Press the envelope button to pick your message. How are you?
Let's go with that.
Hello. It's letter A. Hi.
I like how the speaker gets so loud in this thing
Are
that
you calling me?
the casing rattles.
Hello.
Also, I'm surprised they didn't do it in QWERTY layout, because normally that's something they sometimes do.
Press any button to play. Hi, I'm letter E. Are you
So
calling
all of the
me?
letters of the alphabet do the same thing.
Press
Meh.
hello. It's letter O.
You have a music to turn off
Press
the
any
background
button
music.
to play.
God, my throat really is dying. I gotta fix that. Hang on.
Letter F. Are you calling
How
me?
unprofessional of me.
Any button to play.
That is fun. We.
You've got a new message to you from your pal. Let's play. Press the envelope button to pick your message.
There we go. That should do it. That should do it pretty well. Water's normally good for those kinds of things. I can run through.
Type a message.
Press the letter buttons to type a message. I'm doing that. Oh no! I wrote the word fuck. Oh no!
You're great.
Thanks, toy.
Press the yellow OK.
There we go. I wrote the word fuck. Oh dear. Now I'm going to get cancelled online by I don't know who, actually. Someone out there's gonna do it. Maybe VTech themselves. I don't know. Let's go through some songs.
Hi,
Oh wait, no.
it's Jacob.
Wrong button.
Hi,
Wrong button again.
I like to play football.
There we go. Again, I have to kind of hold it at a weird angle so that you can actually hear it, because it is kind of quiet when it does the songs for some reason. Can't tell what this is running. I think this is running the same stuff that like a couple of the higher end things around that time run. Kind of reminds me of what the 06 Totem Go laptop runs off, if I had to kind of put some relation to it. So we've got that one. Great job, VTech. You broke that. Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Is it gonna do the do 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 do? Oh no, it's not. Come on, can we get the other one? There we go. This song made an appearance on the later Alphabet Apple, the one after the 09. We don't know if that was 2012, we don't know if it was 2013, 2014, we don't really know. So, that's basically the,
Can you find the letter M?
no.
Press the letter button to M.
I did it anyway, let's go.
Great.
So yeah, it's a decent thing.
How many objects are there? Press
I
the
don't-
number button.
I don't
to
know.
answer.
2.
Two.
Nope, are there 3?
This is the correct answer. 1
Oh, 1. Well, hey, I was only 1 off.
is missing.
This one. No.
Oops. Try again.
That one. No.
Try again.
This one.
Y.
Not that one either.
This is the correct answer. U.
It cuts things off too. I didn't actually
How
hear
many
that before.
objects are there? Press the number button to answer. 4.
4. What else have we got?
5. 4.
We'll go with 5. Oh,
Uh-oh.
we'll go with 5. I hit 2. That
This is
That
the correct
works,
answer.
right?
5.
Okay, well, we'll slide this back up.
Press any button to buy.
And we'll power this off and move on to something. Let's move on to not that one. Let's move on to this one. Because this is a weird thing and I'm happy to have it. I wasn't actually intending on getting this version, but I'm kind of glad I have it because it's just kind of strange in comparison to the one that I know and I'm more familiar with. But here is a 2011 Baby's Learning laptop. I don't know if the 2011 got a UK release, but it got a US one, and that just happens to be the one I have. There we go. What's interesting about this one is that they made some weird changes from this to the 2007 one. They did like, the mode switch is now completely on the right, and you can go like that. It's a software controlled thing. The volume kind of slider is on the back, kind of hidden amongst crevices in the plastic. What else did they change? They got rid of the sensor in the lid as well, and it sounds a little bit different. I won't go into too many details about how it sounds and all that, because I do actually want to get a video out of this thing, and potentially another thing too, but we'll get to that. It's funny, when I had my original version of this toy, my original 2007, I got that in about late 2023. I didn't really think anything of it. I was just, oh yeah, that's a cool thing, right? Because I wasn't really looking into VTech back then as religiously as I am now. So it's kind of weird and cool to see one that works a bit different. And also it's funny how the UK one, the UK 2007, does not have the up or down samples. I can run through a couple music tracks. But I don't get why this thing has to run through 3 different modes and different instances of the startup. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well show off this. Thank you, random car that just drove past. The way this thing sounds is interesting to me. I find it really strange how, like, this thing came out, we presume 2011? Like, I would say about 2006 to about 2012, VTech had kind of this weird obsession with re-releasing older products. So, okay, here we go, songs. I can still kind of speak over these because we do have a recording of this. I feel like it's kind of a thing that is pretty known. Because I know they re-released, let's see, the Crazy Legs Learning Bug got a re-release. Of course, the Bull did. I did have a 2008 Move and Crawl Bull for approximately half an hour. I went to record it, and let's just say the thing completely collapsed in on itself. I had to go in there and fix some stuff, and there were some cracked boards in there. The motor assembly was hanging on by literally nothing, it just fell out. Screw caps were broken. It was generally not a nice thing to look at. We'll move on to, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a thing that you can't do with this one that you can do with the 07. Is you can't, on this one, you can't switch songs in the middle. So this one you can hit any button you'd want. That's quite fun. Can you use the mouse? Yes, you can. But you see, with this one, if you close the lid, apart from the lights, kind of has nothing to it. So we'll turn that one off and swiftly move on to, funnily enough, the other version of this thing, which was released in 2007. Now, funny story about this, I tried to start Misguided Unboxings with opening one of these, and let's just say roll clip of what happened. Now, can I fix that speaker at all? Oh! Oh. Ah. That's what happened to it. Yep. That's fun. And someone's gardening. Great. So this, I will show this off in the music mode. Let's see if I can... Oh, yep.
My home computer.
The switch is good.
My laptop is so fun.
Let me actually... Oh yeah, it shows like the worst time to do this. Let me see if I can temporarily fix that. There we go. I may have fixed the noise thing, which I should have done sooner, but you know, I do these things. Let's run through a couple of the songs on this. Actually, no, what I'll do is run through the shapes in fast mode first, so you can kind of
Learning's just a click away.
see on this one how
Let's explore.
it doesn't repeat the intro every time.
I like music.
Wait, does it still in this mode? Does it still? Yeah, it still repeats the song there.
Home sweet
Oh, okay.
star.
Here we go.
Heart. Moon. Triangle.
I love the sound of this one.
Circle. Oval. Rectangle.
And finally,
Arrow.
we'll get on to that. Here are some of the songs. This is definitely running like the same stuff that the microphone ran. I think the Sing and Discover Story piano, the 07 one. Everyone thinks that's 2011. No, that's 07. Definitely 2007. I don't know who originally said that was a 2011 thing. I don't think it was, just because of knowing things that I do now, kind of figuring things out, trying to piece everything together. I really love the way this thing sounds. This was kind of back before MIDI was really perfect and all that, so you had kind of weird stuff going on, and it was a cool time. And not really a time that we can really experience by going to a store and grabbing a toy these days, because a lot of VTech stuff is just running the same generic kind of general purpose sound font, and while it sounds decent, I'm kind of tired of it. I was tired of it when they started using it, and I'm tired of it now. I swear that's slightly out of tune. No, this stuff definitely seems a lot less refined and a little bit more kind of unique to the toy, which I can only like think is a cool thing. Yeah, there's an old MIDI. Well, all of these are old MIDIs, but there's one I very clearly recognize. Oh wow, I just looked over and yeah, we still have more stuff to talk about. So I will, so that this video isn't 5 hours and 16 minutes long. After this song, I will close the thing. See, that one actually like recognizes when it's open and closed.
Goodbye.
Speaking of things that aren't very refined,
I like music.
I do too. I actually, funny story about this toy. I found one. No, I bought one and then found another one. I'll probably end up recording the one I'm holding because it's in a little bit worse of a condition. Or maybe this is just one of the original ones, I don't remember. But I now have a UK, finally I have one of these again in the right colour scheme and everything. A Happy Lights Bear, or a Little Singing Alfie, or whatever you want to call it. I have him. And he's stupidly high-pitched. I always used to think that was saying, I'm a friendly like a bear, which I am a friendly like a bear is not a sentence that grammatically makes sense. Which, hearing it again,
I'm a friendly like a
I can't even hear light up bear. I know that's what it's meant to say. I hear I'm a friendly lighter bear, which, but I don't know. Are you able to set things on fire? I'd hope not, because a kid's toy being able to do that wouldn't be the safest thing. But no, this one's really high pitched, close to the pitch I had, believe it or not. Also, this toy, I find it so funny how there's this massive, like, enigma going around it. And apparently I was one of the first people to actually do a recording of this thing that shows all of the songs it has, because everyone just thinks it has 3, but no, it's got 6. Each button has 2. Yeah, that's stupid high. I found this one a couple days ago. I'm a... The voice is really high. It's cool experiencing one of these again. Like, by no means is it a really advanced thing that does a shit ton and all that, but it's kind of cool in how it works. It's kind of cool in how, not even how it works, just I guess how I actually had one of these. I definitely want to redo this recording at some point.
I'm a sleepy bear. 3. I love you.
I don't remember what pitch my original one was. It's gonna bug me now. But this one is in decent shape. The fur definitely feels old. My other one's a lot more soft than this one is. But also, I don't know if because I seem to remember my old one feeling a bit like this.
3. 2. I love you.
Never knew there was a kick drum there. Huh. Yeah, there is. Strange. I don't think the recording I did previously picked it up. But no, I feel like this one is a different texture. So I think there were different revisions of this guy. Because this one... I just noticed one of his feet is a lot more round than the other one. Where is my lower pitched one? I will show you the lower one and how it sounds. Oh yeah, I have it right here. Its weird fabric thing was caught on something. Yeah, this one's a lot softer. Here we go. Here's this bear. He's a lot lower.
How are you? I'm a friendly lighter bear. I'll teach you 1, 2, 3. A sleepy, hungry, happy bear. Hey, come and hug me.
We'll go with the 2 happy songs on this one. There we go. I'm a happy bear. It's much lower pitched.
2.
I'd love to work out what's actually normal on this.
Love you.
Because that MIDI right there is, that speed is like grow and go right on speed. I'm pretty sure. I wish I could work that out, but mine's sadly broken. I need to fix mine.
I'm a happy bear. 2. I love you.
Do, 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 do. So there's this. What do we got left? More things. Oh my. Last time I made a video this long, I was talking about micro jammers. I want to do another one of those. Yeah, we got, let's see, 4 things left. We'll continue on with this thing. I don't know how long I'll spend on this thing because it is kind of broken. I do need to see if I can try and find another one. But this is the push and pull hammer truck, or hammer fun learning truck as most people probably know it. Mine is a little bit weird in buttons and stuff. If anybody out there has one of these, especially a UK one, or a US one would be nice to know too. I want to ask, how exactly do you get the songs and all of that stuff? Like, how do you trigger them? What's the most efficient way to do it? So we'll turn this thing on. Also, the speaker is kind of muffled. Like, this is when I have it like this. This is when it's set down on the floor. Oh, VTech, your rhyming is great. The little dog, he went to town, riding in his big truck, looking for some instruments for him to play in his band.
Can you tap the triangle?
No, I can't. I'm not allowed to.
This is the symbol.
I did say I'm not allowed to tap the triangle.
This is the triangle.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes these buttons can like double trigger, and sometimes they'll...
This is the drum.
You can like hit them while they're down, which I don't think you're meant to be able to do.
The drum is yellow.
But again, there aren't many videos on this where I can clearly tell what people are doing.
The symbol is red.
And the wheel, the kind of middle wheel on mine is odd.
The symbol is red.
How do you get the other? Because I know there's a couple more things that the symbol can do. Or is there? I don't know.
The triangle is blue. This is the triangle. This is the xylophone.
That's what noise a xylophone makes.
The xylophone is green.
You can hit the button on the front.
Let's drive to the concert.
There are 2 buttons on the side.
Green. Red.
This wheel on the side is the bane of my existence.
Turn your wheels and roll along. We are driving down the lane.
Because what it does, or doesn't do, is be reliable. Like there's no... It always re-triggers itself. It's hard to get responses out of.
This is fun.
See there, I hit the button and it still triggered as a...
This is fun.
Yes, I know. I'm not even hitting that. There we go. I do have the hammer for it, but it's not on the thing at the moment. It's kind of useless. I don't need it.
Let's tap the blocks again later.
And you can let go of it.
Let's play a game.
And it will say,
Can
let's
you tap
play a
that symbol?
game. So like if I do this. Oh, it worked that time. Cool.
Job.
Sometimes it
This
works,
is the
sometimes it
symbol.
really doesn't. So the problem with this toy is that, at least my version of it,
Let's play a game.
sometimes it will
Can
do what you
tap
want it
the
to.
drum? Good job. This is the drum.
Bim, 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 bim.
Here I go.
Oh, and you can roll it too. Whee.
Turn your wheel and roll along.
Meh, 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 meh. That song gets stuck in my head all the time. Oh yeah, and you can activate the songs in this. Wait, can you interrupt them? Okay, in this mode you cannot interrupt the songs. I didn't know that. Can you still spin the wheel to change the tempo? Yes, you can. Cool. I didn't actually know that.
Turn your this is the
No.
xylophone.
I don't want to turn my wheels and roll along.
The blue dog and his band have loaded up the truck full of lots of instruments for them to play today.
Sorry, what kind of band plays a cymbal, a drum, a triangle, and a xylophone?
Play a game. Can you
That's...
tap the xylophone?
It's got to be some kind of band, right? Gee, I only wish we could see it.
Good job. This is the xylophone.
And what else we got?
Let's play a music.
Okay.
Let's drive.
You see how now the wheel sensor is weird? You can show off a bit of music mode too.
Let's
Show a bit of
drive
this.
to the concert.
Okay.
Turn your wheels and roll
I didn't activate the wheel sensor or the side one. There are two wheel sensors. Alright, there we go. See, maybe I could record this. I really don't know. It's like, sometimes it does what I want it to. Sometimes it really doesn't. I do wish I could get it to be a little bit more consistent in how it does things. So there's 4 of the songs. I think all this thing needs is just a really good board clean. And this is should be coming around the mountain, I think. Oh wait, why did that? No. Stop. Oh, you have to literally... Okay, I have to switch to the other mode, apparently.
Let's drive to the concert.
No. Because I know you can get coming around the mountain by doing that. Why is this song so slow on this thing? Like, you'd normally think this is kind of a more fast-paced song, but hey, it's apparently slow on this. What else triggers stuff?
Turn your wheels and roll. We up.
Okay, that triggers that song. Oh, you can get another song by doing that. Okay, you can get a song by hitting that. So is that possibly 6 songs it has? And then there's like... Also, is that just me or is that going too fast? Okay, so maybe after messing with this thing for a bit, I have a little bit more hope in recording it. It's just going to be stressful and really hard. But hey, I don't mind. Oh yeah, then you can get a song by doing that. Okay. So yeah, I do wish as well you could kind of interrupt these sometimes. That's a really rattly battery though. What? No, stop registering that. Yeah. Okay, so that only does one thing there. So what does the wheel do?
Let's rock.
You have to like turn the wheel really slow.
Turn your wheels and roll along.
This thing will make me go insane. Okay, you can get that. Hey, I know that.
Turn your wheels and roll along. We are driving down the lane.
Okay, so
Turn your wheels and roll along. We are driving down the
you just have to be like really careful with it, or it will do that. No, I didn't ask you to do that. And that's the problem with this toy too, is that you can't like... Wait, can you do this? No, you can't. You can't even interrupt the shit. See, the wheel thinks it's being held down when it really clearly isn't. Okay, does it know? Oh, I thought I was getting something else there. Oh man. See, like, you know what I mean by this thing is just horrible in how it works. No, I wanted to get that. I wanted to get that xylophone thing. See what I mean by it's going to be like really hard to... What is it with this thing? What is it with this thing and being hell? See, I wouldn't have even been able to know that it did that. Isn't this random every time? It's why I like this thing, but also that sensor needs cleaning. Okay, so that... Okay. I wish you didn't have to hear that song. Why did it just make the simple noise? Again, it needs cleaning. But there is the Hammer Fun Learning track, and it's weirdly annoying stuff. Fun toy though. I like the toy. I just don't like how mine is weird sometimes. Let's go. What else over here? Oh yeah. My God, this is gonna go on for a while, isn't it? Speaking of bands that only use percussive instruments, would you like to hear one? I won't go through all this toy does because this will be another video I plan to make, but I'll just quickly run through the music it has and is very proud to display.
Would you like to hear our band?
Hell yeah, that's a band. This is the Winnie the Pooh Salt and Sing piano from '09. I think '09. It sounds bad. Basically the whole gimmick is it's a piano and a shape sorter, so if you wanted to get rid of these two, you've gotten rid of those. If you want to pull that out, you've now just got the drum. You can put them back in and all that. Bing. But when you have all of them in, it just sounds like it's really good. I don't even know where it's really good. It's a really good something. It's a really good example of how not to make music. I'm so happy to have this thing too. Oh yeah, the xylophone's out of tune as well, which just makes that funny. This toy does have like another mode where it does kind of your basic educational toy stuff. 4 of the keys have letters on them, 4 of them have numbers on them, so it will kind of do stuff with that. It's kind of outside of the music it has. It's not a very interesting toy, but just the music, man, is just... Who thought that would be pleasant to listen to? I mean, what? Why? Oh, and the keys have lights in them too. Like, the xylophone and the drum work quite well, but the other two were just like, get them out of the band. I need to take that out, and there you go. You got no more tambourine. But you know, JANK value, this thing has a lot of it. Love how that one's just so short that they had to repeat it twice. Even though I'm pretty sure there's more to that MIDI file that it uses for that, because we actually have that MIDI somewhere. And I know that there are toys that play that song and do more interesting stuff with it. What a wonderful band. Also, I will give a brief demonstration of...
Numbers, shapes, and letters too. It's so much fun to learn with you.
Someone please explain the voice.
A, B, C, D.
It's not Winnie the Pooh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. My drum is round like a circle.
Sounds like Winnie the Pooh if he lived a life of nothing but smoking cigarettes. Oh, now that's an image I can't get out of my head.
The tambourine.
Just Winnie the Pooh in the 100-acre wood, just everyone's going, stop smoking, Pooh Bear, and he's going, oh no. And that's why he sounds like that.
Would you help me find the letter B? B. Oh,
I did it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright. Before this thing drives me insane, we've only got 2 things to look at. Whoa! On this misguided journey. I will do the one that's slightly broken next. Hardware-wise, anyway, because the other one is equally as broken. Let me get the things out for this. This does need some fixing and cleaning too. Tried to fix it, but for some reason there are screws not in the bottom of it anymore, and the bottom kind of goes like that when you tap the bottom of it, so that's fun. Anyway, this is the VTech Salt and Spin blender from 09. Also, the spring-loaded kind of dial at the bottom's broken on mine. I know it can be fixed, it just needs a spring realigned in there. So let's show you what it does.
Let's get blending.
Wait, is that volume?
Some shapes. Join me now and we'll have fun. We'll whip up something tasty. Add shapes, blend them up. Add shapes, blend them up. Add shapes, blend them up. Hooray, your drink is ready.
Alright, we'll add some shapes and we'll blend them up, apparently. According to this thing, we're going to blend some shapes up. Don't know why we're doing that, but hey.
Add some shapes. Circle.
Let's see. Oh, we have to take the lid off. Come on, come on. You were working the other day. You can work again. Stop doing that. There we go. Yeah, this thing has its fair share of issues. But it does have really cool music. No, stop doing that.
Stop. Hat.
Mama.
Triangle.
Then what you're meant to be able to do is spin them round. Okay, I'm going to take that lid off because it's being problematic. Just like how this whole toy is somehow like that on my end. Huh. Oh, that's when it does that. Okay. Yeah, the contacts and sensors that mine has are very finicky and strange. I honestly don't know how you'd get in there to repair the one on the lid though, because the sensor on that is like... It's really in there. I don't know how the hell you'd go in there and... Oh yeah, you can drop things into the top as well. Shapes, blend them up. That's fun.
Drop in an apple, then add some grapes, and I'll whip you up a nice drink.
What other modes do we have? Let's check it out. What do we got? Oh, is this the music mode? I think it might be.
Orange! Yummy!
It's what noise an orange makes.
Yummy! Green grape!
It's what noise grapes make.
Red apple! Yummy!
Hey, I know that one.
Yum! Yellow banana!
That one doesn't even have a jingle, it just makes that noise.
Yellow banana!
It's kind of sad.
Yummy! Blueberries!
Blueberries make that? Oh, I forgot to mention that this has a button on it, at the bottom, that
Blending fun and blending flow, mixing things up just for you.
does these two things. What was it doing in the previous mode, actually? Stop messing with that. Oh. Is it meant to speed up there? Okay, yeah, it doesn't change tempo there. Yeah, apparently it's meant to do that. Well, I can go into the music mode. Let's go through some of the songs. Wait, is there a way to get them without that? Oh, there is. You just have to do it in a weird way. I just realized the speaker weird on this thing. The speaker's really small. I feel like there's a lot that it doesn't pick up. That speaker going slightly. I'm not going to try and blow into the speaker again, because, you know, we know what happened last time I tried to do that. That's a cool way to end that song, actually. I'm guessing, yeah, the buttons just make their respective noises in the songs. I honestly wonder if VTech took inspiration from Fisher-Price's cookie shaped surprise. You know, the thing that's been living for too long and needs to be discontinued. And I think the button and some stuff too. Oh yeah, you can hit the button to change the speed of the music. Can you... Oh, it does that. I forgot it did that. Oh, didn't know I had that. Not unless it did and I just wasn't paying attention this whole time. That was weird, ended weirdly. Oh, it's got this too. It's the Alphabet Apple / Best Learning arrangement. I wonder if it'll continue and do the other half of it. Probably not. Oh, it does. Oh, I know that MIDI. I know that one. Why do I feel like this thing has way more music than... Not it needed, but like... It has a shit ton of music that I kind of forgot it had. This too. Ooh. This is a slightly rare thing too. You can't really find this. And that's a cool way of doing it, actually. They took some jazz inspiration, I think, from that. I've got a really stupid idea. Oh, it resets. Oh wait, you might, holy fuck, you might actually be able to do that. Come on.
Drop in and pour then add some grape and a whiskey, a nice drink.
Ah, that's great. I love how you can do that. Okay. Fuck. Yeah.
Join me now and we'll have fun. We'll whip up something tasty. Add, shake, blend them up. Add, shake, blend them up. Add, shake, blend them up. Hooray, your drink is ready.
VTech. No other company would let its consumer do that. But, you know, the thing I love about these toys is, like, once you know them, you kind of know them. Once you know their limitations, you can kind of go, okay, were they smart enough to fix that? No, they weren't. What else have we got over here? Only one more thing. Wow. Well, this is another thing I have. Don't know why I said that so weirdly. This is one of the strangest VTech things I have ever seen. It goes by the name Lullaby Light Up Lamb. I don't know if anyone actually has this thing. I know there's a German one. It probably has a strange German name. I know there's a French one. Probably has a slightly less French name. Slightly less strange French name. And I know there's one that doesn't speak because VTech did that. I think they released a lot of toys in like countries that they didn't support language dubs for and just made kind of non-speaking versions, but like Hasbro do with a lot of their modern electronic games. So we will turn this on and I will show you what lovely music it has. There we go. Do keep in mind, by the way, this is meant to be a soother to soothe the babies to sleep. Okay, maybe not in this mode, but like later on, keep that in mind. It noises a lot. That's one thing I hate about this toy is that it noises unnecessarily. Again, I do want to make a video on this thing. So if I don't show all of it now, that's probably why. Damn lamb noises. Well, let's see if we get to that point in the song again. If I hit one of the buttons now, actually.
I love you.
It interrupts. Okay, let's see. Are they like baked into the thing or are they actually random? Yeah, I hate how this thing just has noises in it. So... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we could potentially get that. Of course, I had to do it at the end too, so you'd have to probably grab the end of the other one.
Twinkle, twinkle, have fun.
Have fun. Will do, VTech. I will try. This thing, like... Spoiler alert, the MIDI on this thing is always 2-channel. It's always 2-channel MIDI. Like, this was, I think, 06? Like, what were they... For 2006, what were they thinking? This isn't even the worst of it. It gets worse than this somehow. If I ever record this and anyone watching this has to edit said recording, I apologize if you have lamb noises PTSD after this.
Music time.
Stop bleating, you sheep. I don't know why I had to pause for such a long gap there. I was thinking of something to call it, but sheep was the most inventive thing I could. Stop bleating, you fur. That's what you are now, you're a fur. I wish I could put this thing on the barbecue to silence it. meh, meh. Watch, do it again, I dare you. Oh my god, it just... Why can't we just enjoy the music? Did we have to hear meh, meh? Also, in this mode, you can hit these and it will make various nature sounds. Which I guess is kind of interesting. And of course, because the nature... Oh, there's that fucking lamb noise again. I also love how this thing just has a light on it that goes like... It either can be red, green, slightly orangey, and slightly brighter orange. Like... Why make a soother that's meant to soothe babies to sleep and just have a massive red light on it? Like, wouldn't you think that it would kind of... Also, I love how it's just one light in there and it's just a plastic button over the top of it that diffuses it. So if ever I record this thing, I will have to record it like a good 7-8 times just so I can go, yep, take what you need. It's going to be like a 2005 Leapfrog Learn and Groove alphabet drum situation again where like we literally won't be able to get anything unless someone out there is dedicated enough to sit there and literally piece things together like bar by bar as in music, not the noise the sheep makes. Like that. Now, why is this sheep man got to noise so much? It's meant to soothe babies to sleep, that's the last thing. Could you imagine, right, if the Ocean Wonders Aquarium had did the same thing, but instead of making sheep noises, it went every 26 seconds. It doesn't really work, does it, VTech? You can't make a soother, oh, put your baby to sleep with our product. Meh, meh. No, it doesn't work. You know why it doesn't work? Because you're a JANK company and I love you. Just, oh man, the toys VTech did are so bad they're good. That is how like, some of them are just so bad that they're good. Shut up with your lamb noises. Okay, you know the one mode where it doesn't lamb noise? Is this one.
Sleep well.
Sleep well. This mode is okay because it doesn't go. You can still hit the feet in this mode and it will still go.
It's lullaby time. Close your...
Didn't know you could do that.
Sleep well. It's lullaby time. Close your eyes.
Whoa. And it just like abruptly changes thing between shit too.
Sleep well. It's lullaby time. Close your eyes.
I thought it's taken up on 2 separate channels. Like, what is that for nature sounds? What is that? And the light just kind of sporadically flashes to beep, beep. It's kind of terrifying. Okay, there's another one I want to get to. I'll show all these off at a later date. I want to get to this. With the amount of vision I have, I can tell that light is literally just going like... It's following the sound. So the bum, the brum. That's the light pulsing and flashing really quickly. Who thought that was a good idea? Who thought... And you can't even make the argument of, what if the light was connected to the speaker? Because it's not. It's programmed. Someone had to sit there and program that. Ah, this thing, man. It's... I want to say the worst soother of all time. It just doesn't know what a soother is, right? It's like if you took robots. So you went up to some robots and went, make me a soother. They go, what is purpose of soother? And you go, thing that put young child to bed. And they go, understand? And then they come up with this. Oh, and you do have to say, it has to be linked to some kind of nature thing. And they go, ah, yes. PCM we shall use. MIDI we shall use. Lamb we shall make. Like, it's so formless and shapeless. It's so botched together and just, oh, it's bad. It's bad and I like it. Also, it makes this noise when you change the volume. Also, that sounds terrifying. I don't care who you are, that is terrifying. Listen to this, okay? And let me listen to that. I don't want to be awake near this thing when it's like on this low of a volume. I wouldn't want to be asleep to this. But there you have it. There's Misguided Unboxings part of 4, I think. We've basically traveled nowhere in time and looked at a whole corner of my room's floor space's worth of VTech toys. And we'll probably do that in the next one too. But until then, that was very broken. Until then, I don't know, don't let the lamb get you with its nature noises and its over excessive bleating. Goodbye.